What's going on, people? We like live, Liddy live. Let me just start it from here. Split clot already. That's how you guys are waiting on the. That's how you guys are waiting on the Twitch, so. Wow, real Twitch stars. So let me just load it up from now, so you guys don't start complaining on them something there. All right, let me. Who we got in the building? Princess, oh my gosh, blood clot, Princess Rosedal. Long time I not see my Princess Rosedal. Wow. Princess, how you been? Hmm? I hope you're well. I hope the boys are treating you nice. Who else we got in the building? I see Princess Rosedal over there on the YouTube. Yes. Yes. Big up man like Michael Valentine. The girl and Valentine. Wow. Michael, the type of man that anytime he has a chance to introduce himself to a lady, he does because of the name Valentine. Yes, nice to meet you, Valentine. Valentine. Oh, Tegareg. Watch him now. All right, so people, tonight we're gonna watch. As you can see in the background, I have it queued up there. So, all right, we're gonna watch one of the pop the balloons. Every time I watch one of these, though, it stresses me out. That's your Tegareg. Hello, Valentine. Okay, how do you guys like that? I have the round circle now. All right, no, let me put it back. Put it back. Give me space. Yeah, so Princess, how have you been? How is your 2024? I haven't seen you since maybe about 2022. Maybe something so. Princess, I did see that. We watched it here a few weeks ago, and Princess, it hurt me so. I'm not gonna lie. That was the beginning of the stressing out when I watch these videos. That was the beginning of the stress out because one, it was shot in my city in Toronto, right? It was shot in Canada, that episode, and it just made everybody look bad. I'm not gonna lie. That one stressed me out, bud. So, all right. So we're only gonna be here for about an hour because we have other engagements, right? Princess, she made us look real bad. So we're also gonna be streaming on Bigo after this, where we're actually gonna be doing the shooting of the shots and everything like that. So, let's see. Okay. Watch this guy in his shoe. Watch him now in boot. Princess, you like those boots? I know he's in a Zara fit right now. That's in a Zara fit. What's the Toronto Man uniform? Okay, no, no. That belt buckle is way too big. That belt buckle. I don't know where did my you get those? I don't know what those are. Now I watch them on book. I don't know about
Students with
Elton John right there,
ADHD
but
save 10 hours studying with this Chrome
I don't
extension.
know. That's
But
a lot
no,
of change
by all means,
for dating.
go ahead.
Too many
Skip
changes.
the
I
ad.
bet
Save a few
I
seconds.
bet
I
you
have to do a lot of
some his
reading
stuff.
for my job, emails,
I would
reports,
almost think
write-ups.
he's
But
gonna
sometimes reading can get really
tell you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. But before we dive into this episode, I always get a lot of messages, DMs, comments. Oh, Arlette, where'd you get your outfit from? Send us the link, this, that, and the third. So now if you want to find out where I get all of my outfits, make sure you check out our new show called Best Dressed Today.
I love the shirt, and the way I understand it, each color represents certain tribes or a certain ethnicity or certain culture. But the shoes are a mix of all of Africa.
Okay, I like the cross promotion
Yeah.
because I've been seeing this type of fashion thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, black one and the lady had on this dress and that dress on like
Welcome to Best Dressed Today. In this series, we have
remember, I
people coming
saw it
out
and I
with their
looked at the
best
dress
two
and I'm like,
outfits to the theme of the
yeah,
episode.
this was the clip where the man
Today's
had
theme
his
is dinner date.
upper chest.
What would you wear for a dinner date?
Man had his upper chest.
The people
out.
will be critiqued
Easy
by our
like that
four
when the man
fashion
has his-
judges, who will then decide who is best dressed man and best dressed woman.
And I saw something.
The
on
aim of the
where
show
where
is to inspire
lady
you all.
that her,
So all of the links to the outfits today will
I was
be in the
giving the
description
feedback.
box below.
you know, the internet. I was on. They're like, oh my god. They're like, look at her fingers.
I actually have a surprise for you. I've got my wife here today. So she's actually going to be going through some of the outfits that she's worn on Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Episode 2, obviously, it was still one shoulder,
Right.
but this one had a cape.
It's too big, and I'm just
Right, so single ladies, one by one, when they come around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, all of that, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, maybe some
Not
things
gonna
she
lie,
said or
with
some
all
red
the
flags
fake,
for you,
go
go ahead and pop your balloon,
hear
and then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. We ready?
New era of
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh, yay, Christmas baby. And now what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management,
I don't know
HRIS,
about
and
you. I don't know
analytics.
about you, man, them, but
I am also
you
a
know,
travel
like, yeah,
advisor,
this-
and
this
I do
people
photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things that you do
I'm not
for
gonna lie,
fun?
it
Yeah.
does something to me. Still.
So
It gives-
I
it
love
gives me
travel.
class and
That's
just,
number
like,
one. I love working
you
with
and not neutral
kids.
at the
So I
same
do a lot
time.
of
Is it
stuff in
just-
my
is it just
church, in
me?
my
Like, is it-
community. I love the gun range.
Okay.
So I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park. So nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some things you look for in a man?
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the video because you remember that movie with Martin? I can't remember the name of the movie, but he had himself one of these type of gal. Like she was very swanky, you know. She had a regular job, but the gal was crazy, fam. The gal was insane in the membrane. This is what she like, you know, because she's looking like a little sweetheart, like, you know, she'll make you apple pie or something. But the gal said, "I love shoot gun." Like, what are you talking? What?
So, someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing, someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life
Okay.
with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business.
Ooh.
So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems,
gonna
that
tell
should
his
be
mama
between
everything.
us. We
Okay.
should be able to work that out amongst
He's
ourselves.
gonna say some shit,
And
but
then
nah, but I tell
someone
my
who
mama
does run
everything.
from
Shut up,
conflict.
honey.
So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party.
First of all, I never heard of a nigga named Ontario in my life. The only Ontarios I know is Ontario, Canada, and some random Ontario somewhere in the UK. I don't know how this nigga got named Ontario. And you see, this is why this guy's giving influencers and thing a bad name, because this guy, he said he's a comedian, so he's gonna be talking about their relationship on stage, nigga. Like, shut up.
Business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
Right. That would be someone that's your type.
You see, one of the things that I peep, especially with if a gal looks like she loves to just talk too much, like those like gal that love gossip about people about you, or just people that love gossip. Like I don't really people like that. I'm very cautious of those type of people. Because if they're always constantly just gossiping about other people and other people's business and lives and things, I'm very cautious about those people. I don't. My spirit.
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So I'm actually
Yes.
gonna switch it on over to you. So let me
Yes.
hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
That little
And
squirt.
I am gonna have you pop
Little squirt,
2
that's
balloons based off
You
of
crazy,
what
man.
you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Tonight's not just another night with a place to
See how her
yourself.
forehead's big?
You've
No,
got
she-
the all-new
Firstly, she got a
Caesars
lot of
Palace
time.
online casino. Hundreds of games are waiting.
Not a lot of time to spot.
Take a spin with live dealer roulette.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is
Nah, this
hard.
lady with the glasses on is just pissing me off.
I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
Ah.
Let me stop the video. Let me stop the video right now. Because the nigga I know the man in the brown said, I told you about that. I told you about that, youngin. I told you about that. This because look at his eyes. This man is high right now, bro. This man is here to promote something. This nigga is his eyes even open? Oh my goodness. This is killing me. Bomboclat. Daily big up your blood clot self. We're about to get stressed out, dog. Stressed out. But they look at, I don't know about you, my G, but that little pencil skirt stockings combo does something to me, dog. It does something to me. Like sometimes the gal them think that, when they have their little fucking $8 Fashion Nova rip up something, and I can see their areolas, like men are like, oh my god, like nah, like sometimes like these little classy looks, oh my god, oh yeah. Like that.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an entrepreneur.
I did not expect.
And
you
I'm a
to be
stockbroker.
named Tucker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got got the black on. I mean,
Oh,
she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good.
All right.
Real
So
nice.
why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Neck and neck,
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed to see your eyes.
Can you see my ass now?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes
Okay,
now.
cool. How they look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
Thank you. And then you popped one more down
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah, okay.
If we can have your name and age.
He a short you, but he be
34.
dropping down
Castro,
those
what do
keys
you
right
do?
now because the
Truck
man
driving
said that,
company.
he gave her like.
Oh, why did you have your
he
balloon
gave her
unpopped?
how'd it look?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick. I mean, just off a few things. So once I got to know over time or hear more, then maybe I would have made the choice. But
All right. So Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
Open
So
your
for me,
eyes.
I think it was maybe the style. I do like it, but
I understand.
I think it was the style, but I love your eyes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love your eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
thank
all.
I appreciate
you. Let's head on back.
Okay, money bag, yo. Okay.
All right. So I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner in a partner.
Okay.
Steady, big
Let's
up
start
your
here
blood
first.
cell cell.
Name and age.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation, mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
Okay. And
First
then
of all,
just to
don't
answer a
figure this,
question, what are you looking for in a
please.
partner?
So if you say
I
some
think
shit,
the
y'all
only
gonna get
thing
me
worth
canceled
having in
already.
a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for some.
Okay, I don't. I'm not like the fashion police or something or anything like this, but I feel unless you are going to a wedding in Barbados, you shouldn't be wearing this. Is it just me? Ladies, like okay, ladies, talk the truth. If a man said he's coming to take you on a date and this was his outfit, how would you feel about it? Would you be like, I'm digging those suspenders. I can't wait to slip those suspenders off your shoulders. Said no one.
Somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
Nice. All right. And to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty.
Okay. I was just about to say this. I'm sorry to say, but this man looks like he's choked at least 4 gal in his lifetime. The way he was just staring at her like he was Candyman. R.I.P. to the actor who played Candyman, by the way. Okay, bad joke, but R.I.P. to him. Like the way he was just staring at her like this, looking like the fucking it. What's the one? You want to play a game? That local thing. He looks like he chokes gal still. I don't know. It could just be me. And he said loyalty, like Ike Turner, I'll choke you, bitch. Like he's giving a local intense, a local too intensity right now.
Just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that.
First, oh my. Look at Arlette's face, and then look at the gal's face. Right? Because I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but I'm like, what is? He said bitch, you also got to be out there on the block on the curb working. Maybe he was a pimpin' before. Maybe it's all the beads bracelets is giving it away. I think he's a pimp from Chicago. I think that's what it is still. Let's find out.
A hustler at heart. And besides the kind, romantic. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Michael. I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
And now, what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available.
I don't know. It looks I don't know. It looks to me that Michael's mom told him to come here. Like it looks like Michael has a young mom. Like him and his mom are like 15 years apart or some shit. And his mom has been watching this show and like has made him come on here, right? And his mom told him not to wear those jeans, but he's like, Mom, they're my favorite jeans. Like, he's wearing them anyways. Like this is the energy he's giving me right now. Like
that's adventurous, just like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything. And someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So yeah, someone that can vibe, someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well. I'm looking for three things. Spiritual woman first and
First of all, Demetrius has to be stopped, okay? Because Demetrius came on a mission to get every girl that comes out on this panel. Demetrius was in training for about 3 months before this, picking out outfits, right? Picking out outfits, practicing his answers in the mirror. The way the man said, "I'm in HR as well." Pussy clot. The man's been practicing, dog.
foremost, a woman of God, a woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space, and communication. It's the most important thing out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah. Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately.
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional. And at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age.
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also,
My G has his PhD in Gallicism. Bombo clat. The man give her a piece of lyrics. The man said, when emotion is on the emotional high, you just gotta take the emotion and work with the emotion. And then you just communicate the emotion. Emotion. Bombo clat. Watch it, Gallis.
so what do you do?
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
Okay. If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed. Like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus. I'm just looking to come home to, peace.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
My man's been through it, dog. I don't know about his. Yeah, it has to be his ex though. Like my man, him and his ex did not go well. I can tell that. He should probably talk to his ex right now. He needs a hug, dog. Like Bumbo clot. Amit Rangshing Sharma, big up your blood clot self, my G. We're just watching a little pop the balloons.
Some good responses. So I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Yes.
2.
First of all, they can't be giving the other one the mic stick. So they can't be giving the girls on the mic like that and be for them to just
Whenever you're ready.
express themselves. So
Okay, and then one more.
This is tough. What do you do again?
Deputy
You're a
sheriff.
Okay.
gunman in she hole if you like that.
One more?
One more.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay, we'll start down here. Sure. All right. So, Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
Okay. So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question. And I think you look great as well. Thank you.
And then we popped one more back here. So why do we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why do we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank
I
you.
love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me is, yeah. But I think
Like,
it was your
like he's looking a little
profession.
like, is he
You
hungry?
don't like mailman?
I
Somebody give this man
do.
a Snickers bar, dog.
But
Like,
I
why is
think
he
I'm
looking
looking
at
for
the
someone
Lord
who's
Pitney like that, dog? Like, calm down,
ambitious.
bro.
So I would follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress
Right.
past that, but I think it was like the profession.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my notes. What have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come in?
Okay. I bet you the man in the brown shirt, when his answer is gonna somehow tie into spending time with himself and whatever she says, he's gonna say it again to her, back to her, in just a slightly different way where he's like, watch.
Into your space.
Okay, let's start down there and work our way
Sure,
back. Sure. Of course. All right, go ahead and answer your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage. And I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself. But most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead. But in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. But also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas. And that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
How did okay, this I really want to know what this guy must have been a teacher. He must have been like a teacher, car salesman, like some sort of negotiation type of profession he must have been in. Right? Because because he's very, you could see he's very good at taking information and quickly regurgitating in a like, he's there's something there. This guy plays poker or some shit. Saying your rock suspenders. Okay, how would I dress if I was going to a dating show? I wouldn't wear the suspenders though, said he. Like I definitely would not wear the suspenders. If I was dressing to go to a dating show, I would probably wear like if I'm gonna wear jeans, then I'll probably wear a blazer on top, right? So I'll go maybe, like comfy casual, right? So maybe like some dark blue jeans, right? A white, just a plain white tee, a little chain, nothing too crazy, right? And then like a blazer, of whatever sort. You make that your statement piece, okay? And just some, maybe I'll bust a Chelsea boot, or maybe I'll do like a white sneaker just to tie it all in. Less is more, like, because remember, what you have to remember with most gal, even the woman that can't dress or think that they can dress and don't really know how to dress, don't want to be outdressed by their dude for the most part, like, So if you're out here being too unless yeah, but anyways, I'm talking too much.
Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up hopping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship. And that's where I start.
Bumbleclad. Yo, they got the shooters out here today. The man, for all the sapiosexual the man said, the dissolution of the situation. The man's using the vocabulary. Okay, watch it, yeah.
Because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves. So I look inward first. And through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses. And I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life. That's what I do in my relationships.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We did get a pop balloon over here. So why did we end up popping?
From idea to submission, empower students to do their best work with Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing assistance.
You
What if they could jumpstart ideas for any assignment?
You wanna bust out your fits and look out.
What if they could be more transparent about their text
Hear that,
sources?
ladies?
What if they could check for plagiarism in AI-generated text before they submit?
Yeah.
What if they could cite sources instantly?
Your game up, eh? Oh,
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. It's just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what she look like natural and everything. So, but she's very beautiful though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
First of all, about the shut up, nigga, about the makeup. Like, and this little salty jabroni over there in the corner about. Shut up, dummy. Play this something.
Yeah. I would have loved to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
I wish I got to see it.
yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So our two guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
I'll play the game. How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah.
How do you come back to center?
Yeah. Great question. So for me, I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. Right. We need some space. We need to think. And then, and then just regroup and try to figure out, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict.
Is that a grill or a lisp?
Yeah.
Any questions here?
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard. So do you require constant affirmation that to appease a insecurity, for example? Or are you content with yourself and in your relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question.
So he wants to know, bitch, do you need a bunch of niggas on Instagram liking your pictures to feel beautiful or have your worth or fucking whatever the fuck it is?
Question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I've honestly, as long as like we're able to connect, like I'm good. I don't need a constant, like every day you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. Like, no, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job. And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, once you
big up mama in the building, mama's hiding,
gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop.
Okay, who do you guys think she's gonna go with? Suspenders or brown shirt? Who do you think she's gonna go with? Suspenders or brown shirt? Place your bets. Here, place your bets. Place your bets. Is it gonna be suspenders or brown shirt? Brown shirt or suspenders? Which one is it gonna be? Which suspenders or brown shirt? No, the one that just talked. Okay, suspenders it is. 2 for suspenders. Brown shirt it is. Well, it's gonna be suspenders. Brown shirt, 2 on brown shirt, 2 on 1. Okay, let's see.
A balloon. They both gave really good responses.
They
had
really
great
did.
questions. So I can see why it's tough, but we do have to pop one.
I think get a little drink.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so sorry.
You gotta apologize to me.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, I can't go because I need to know. Like, I want to make my well, after this, I'm gonna make my drink. Okay, I'm gonna make my drink.
Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it. And so it's of
my dogs is hurt, dog. My dog, my dogs is hurt. I think, did he take out his grill too? My dogs is hurt, bro. Oh, he thought he found his wife, my G. Look at her smiling too a little bit. Oh, see how they got them evil, dog? The man. The man just lost his whole world and she's just there smiling. But the suspenders, you got her with the last one though still.
That of importance to me. And I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
So those are the reasons why I have my balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay. And why do we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like, oh. I'm sorry, you can't do anything about that. But ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a problem with that with my height. So I'm all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up here with us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side, you on that side. Okay.
Yeah, I see. Okay. She's trying to get her ex. Wait, I'm like, yeah. So she is hiding a little crazy. There's a little crazy underneath that. She is trying to get her egg. Tell you that. Based on the answer she just gave my G there, the height, love, this and that right there, but like
any
at the end
final
of the day,
questions
she's trying to get her
between
egg
the two of you?
scrambled.
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Oh Lord Almighty.
Did I not tell you? There's some crazy hiding up underneath that skirt, my G. Did I not tell you there is some crazy hiding up underneath that skirt? Because look, if you put all the ingredients together, right? Remember how I first described that movie with Martin? That local, prissy, type of woman, right? She looks very classy and kind of meek and thing, but she's a mud gal at heart, and she will like tie you up and like them type of thing there, right? It's certain ingredients. And that was the final ingredient that let me know that this gal is hiding some mud underneath. That's great. You see how the way my G was all in? He said, nope, I am out of here. Because he knows.
Okay. Not like where it determines my life. Okay. But I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. So I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius and I have no idea what that means. Okay. I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior. But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius. So that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay, well then, that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual. And she gave me absolutely no reason to pop. So that would be a yes for me.
Oh, okay.
I like to make it. Y'all just waiting with bated breath. See what I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question, if I may. If I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family is my immediate family anyways, still in Seattle. And my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And
I love the crossover.
I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this show, with my brother, my sister. And so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for, I think, what not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So family is important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So I'm going to make a better effort. I'm going to get home in December. Okay, I promise.
Okay. So then how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
The people that I surround myself with are very
First of all, see, you're doing too much, my girl. Just say yes or no. Do you want to go on a date to ask this man these questions then? Like, is it a yes? Is it a no? You just asked, you looked at your whole note sheet. Okay, this is another ingredient into why I'm thinking this gal is mud and she's the problem. She's giving me energy of like she tries to control everything around her, including her spouse, and we'll try to make you some like, bro, you know, okay. So ladies, you know when a man goes finds a woman doing her thing or whatever, right? And then now like he's in a relationship with her. He's trying to say, no, you can't talk to that friend no more. You can't do this and blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to say it that way so you guys can get it before you guys get all upset. This is the energy she's giving me right now. Like she's going to try and tell this man, now that you're with me, in those little slick ways, your family, this and blah, like I don't like it.
Supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where there's
Princess, you don't even start right now, okay? With your sisterhood covenant stuff about your ex who's also an Aquarius. Is it a crystal to get them? With them incense and crystal and them something there.
they don't bring you in like that. There's there's a sort of
Same.
standoffishness, and I don't think that's very conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I think if somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you care about,
Exactly.
unless they're bad for you.
Yeah.
And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family surrounds myself and that person with love and affection, and I think that's how. We build together.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. So, Candy,
Yes.
is it a yes for you for him?
It is. Yes.
We got a match. All right, I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. All right, let's give it up for them, guys. Give it
Right?
up.
And after all of this, she's just gonna bust it open.
People call me Yeti,
After all of this,
abominable,
what's
but at
gonna
my
happen is
core, I'm a
she's gonna
crafter.
bust it open.
That's why I start the holidays at Michael's.
And then start to show her crazy side, and then he's gonna remember the moment when she said the whole
Thanks. I made it myself.
We got a Yeti in
lines
aisle
thing or whatever. He's gonna be like, "Fuck, I should have listened to myself," right? And then he's gonna go like all cuckoo, even crazier because like,
All right,
oh,
let's
you
go
know,
ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I hope not, though. I hope not. Maybe I'm a pessimist. Who hurt me?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a clinical.
Was it the glasses? Ladies can't wear glasses no more. What's wrong with my G there, dog? Like the man had on his glasses, so now he's gonna pop a gal with glasses. Jesus Christ.
Services coordinator.
Okay. What fun things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to eat.
Okay.
And I like just anything.
I don't know. Unless like unless you know the man is a foodie. I don't know what it is. I just don't find it when the track like when a gal is saying like, what do you like to do? And she's like, I like to eat. I don't know. Is that wrong of me? Like when you're like, that to me that doesn't like ooh.
Adventurous, something new that I haven't done before.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's emotionally intelligent, someone who is sure of themselves, someone who is aware of themselves and the things around them as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be, I would say, someone who is not determined, someone who is unsure of themselves, and someone who's not willing to learn and grow.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start right on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Michael, and I'm 32.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty. It just wasn't a physical attraction. It wasn't a spark or anything. So, but she's very beautiful though. Just it wasn't my type and everything.
Got it. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say no.
Okay. And why not?
Just physical attraction, the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Understand.
Okay. Let's go on right on over here. Your name and age.
I'm 32. My name is Tucker.
Okay. And Tucker, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Man, she pretty. It's just physical attraction. That's all.
Okay. So what does that mean for you? Like,
I mean, I'm just
You know the movies Bebe's Kids? Anybody remember the movie Bebe's Kids? I feel like there's a kid in the diaper that if that kid grew up, it would be Tucker right here. There's this is the energy.
just I mean, she pretty. It's just, I'm just not like too attracted. That's all. But she pretty though. She gorgeous. I like the glasses too.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say yes.
All right then. And then go one more right here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I'll probably just say this: the physical attraction, just the initial feeling, it just wasn't there for me. And so I pay attention to that for sure.
Okay. And what do you think it was?
Oh, nothing specifically as far as that, but just.
Yo, my G did not have an answer. He didn't have a pre-rehearsed answer for that. He didn't have a response, like kind of pre-practiced or rehearsed enough so the man was like, oh, like
It's the feeling, right? Initially, when I meet a woman, I want to make sure that that's somebody that I see in that way, in that light, and it just wasn't there for me.
Okay, so is he?
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear the nigga, the man in the back? One of the mans in the back was like, oh, "Shut up, nigga! You talking too much." Like, we just don't think she's sexy enough. Like, that's all these niggas are saying, really. But she's just not sexy enough for them. Like, that's all. Like,
Someone that's your type.
I would say no.
All right, and why not?
I would just say physical attraction. I don't like the shoes as much.
Ooh, okay. So the shoes with the fit is a no for you?
Yes.
All right, then.
No problem for me.
Problem. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Castro, 34.
Okay, and Castro, why did you end up popping your balloon?
My man didn't jump. So, I just decided that I had to pop it because, I want that spark soon as he gonna tell me.
Okay. So basically what is happening now, right? So ladies, you see when the opposite panel happens, when there's like this is just basically showing that, like, women kind of essentially want a man that every other woman wants, in a sense, that kind of that 1%, and not really that plainish kind of whatever. And I feel like this is what's happening right now. I think she's sexy, but these particular niggas right here want a different type of sexy, and she's just not that it. But I feel,
he gonna give me the sign. He gonna tell me, yeah, go get that one right now, and it just didn't do it right. Yeah,
okay.
So that was it.
All right. Well, then now is Castro someone that's your type?
I would say no, just based on that response.
But I feel also why is everybody popping their balloon now? Like, you guys are just popping your balloon because everybody else is popping their balloon?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Thank you. And then we did get a pop right on over here. Your name and age.
Amir, 35.
And Amir, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You are very attractive, but
first of all, if anybody goes like this before they say something to you, they're about to lie. They're about to lie. It's okay if you guys don't think she's attractive to you, bro. Right? And I think that's where people get it, especially like when women get their feelings hurt, because I feel like women want to be attractive to every man more so than, like, just be you. I feel like I had to tell one of my female friends this the other day, and this is like, I feel a lot of times you guys try to be attractive for, like, the gaze of every fucking man, right? But at the end of the day, you just want one man to your pum pum, right? So do not be caught up out here trying to be attractive and contort yourself and do things to yourself which is disingenuous to who you are as a woman, as a person, for the gaze of all men. Because clearly all these men aren't they're lacking themselves. You just want one man to your thing. Be who you are, and just and look and attract that one man. But also be cognitive. That's not the word, but you know what I mean. Of who you are and what you are asking for. And you'll probably get better results. Welcome to my TED Talk.
But I don't know. I didn't feel like that desire. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't feel like I wanted to keep holding on to my balloon. I was very indifferent about it. So, respectfully, though.
Okay, got
I love your locks.
Thank you.
it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Got it. And what makes him your type?
I would say the height. I like the way he's dressed and hair, his hair, face hair, head hair.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh,
First of all, if Amir and this gal got together, Amir would be a happy man. Amir would not have to pay for another retwist. She would be out there selling his shirts out of the back of the car with him, right? She would probably all get Amir's album lyrics tattooed on her. Amir, right? Amir done fucked up because Amir is lost in the sauce to a certain degree of superficiality. I would equate it to, right? And remember how I was just talking about, the man, them, and the gal, them, and the thing. The male and female equivalents here. We're seeing it.
okie doke. So we do have one balloon left on pop. We can have your name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38.
Okay. And Reynaldo, why do you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out and hear what she had to say. I got a few questions I'd like to ask.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, Tampa.
Tampa, Florida. Okay. What would you bring to the table in a relationship?
I would bring, I would say stability, someone to count on, someone that is.
This man is a scammer still. This every time this man asks a question, he's giving me scammer vibes. Like he wants to know, he's gonna ask her social insurance number when they go on a date. I bet you.
Is loyal, respectful, and growing. So whatever I have now, I'll have more in the future.
Okay, and how would you handle certain insecurities?
I would address them head forward. One of my insecurities is like being in front of crowds of people. So that's why I chose to be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just attack them so that we can get past them as soon as possible.
You Tampa?
Tampa. That's
How
where
old are
I'm
you
from.
again?
I live in Dallas. I'm 30.
We live in Dallas.
Mhm.
Where do you live?
Brooklyn, New York.
You see how this man is giving me scammer vibes. You see how she asked him the question? He went,
You have a problem with long distance?
No, I don't have a problem with that.
You been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York. Do you have a passport?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York.
Because you've never been to New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being from the city like New York, I would like someone who knows. I mean, I could show her around, but someone who has a more of a sense of what the city is like. Because New York is rough, and so.
I don't, can you guys give me my ratings when I get them right or something? Can we come up with some sort of Gumboy you got it, like some sort of thing? Because I feel like from the beginning of the show, I've been breaking it down, and the man just concluded this man is on some scammer shit, dog. Like, what are you telling me right now, bro? Because you from New York? Yeah, because if you from the city, like you just know that New York is rough, and we just be out here. We gotta get it. You know what it is, my nigga. And I just need my shorty to go. When she gonna get it with me, right? When I say ride, my shorty gonna ride. Like like if I need my shorty to hold a piece, she gonna hold a piece for me, my nigga. Like what are you talking about, bro?
Oh, I wouldn't want somebody to be scared. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. You
That's
have your
why.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So now is he someone that is your type?
I would say no.
Okay. And why not?
He's kind of pretty a little bit, and I don't.
Pretty?
Yeah, I like
Wow.
him a little rough.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you gotten that before?
No.
Oh.
He's hurt right now. Oh, he is hurt. He is hurt. That's why I know Abdul, or what the fuck his name is, the one Nipsey Hussle's cousin. That's how I know he fucked up, dog. Because see this gal right there, she's witty, bro. She pegged this you, and she knew how to like assess him and fucking know how to hit his male ego in a sense. What's important to him. So Amir just fucked up because if he had her on his team, because I know Amir said he did music and shit like that. If he had her on his team, she would have his Spotify on 10. She would probably all pay for like his studio session, dog. Like
No.
Well, thank you. Let's go on back. Okay, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
Okay, we are gonna jump ships.
Okay, let's go
on
ahead and bring out
over
our next
to
single lady.
people. Okay, so if you don't know about Bigo, Bigo is another app. Yes, I know another one. Okay, it's kind of like Instagram Live, TikTok, Live, which I think TikTok stole their Bigo's formula, but that's what they all do. So that is my handle on there. Okay, SGB Signature. Right, so we are gonna be doing shoot your shot. Not in real life, but in real life. We're gonna be vibing. I'm gonna be on there in about 5 minutes. I'll try to make it less. I just gotta warm up, some leftovers. But anyways, I'll see you guys on Bigo. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye.